the Black Panther. His opponent from Appleton, Minnesota, 240 pounds, Brad Rheingans. Bob Warren is your referee. It's one fall. Let's go to ringside and Roger Kent.
All right, Rob Trongard. Hi, everybody, and welcome to All-Star Wrestling. Set to go. The Black Panther against Brad Rheingans. Boy, I wish I had the book on Brad Rheingans with me right now because the man has so many credits I can't remember all of them. Gold medal winner, 76 Olympics, Greco-Roman style wrestling. They thought he'd get the gold in 80 in Russia. We boycotted it, or Carter did. Former President Carter. Now look at those legs. This man, they tell me, in professional wrestling and wrestlers all over the country, I've talked to them from all over the world, they know of Brad Rheingans. And they say this man is perhaps one of the strongest wrestlers in professional wrestling. He's up against the Black Panther. You know, Brad just gets in there and he goes to work. He comes in there, he has a very definite plan in his mind. He is so dedicated to professional wrestling, he's as dedicated to pro wrestling as he was to amateur wrestling. Son of a gun works out all the time. Very fine young man. And I'm sure his mother is just beaming with pride and has every right to. She's a very lovely lady. Step out by the Black Panther. Very kind to his mother and very good to her as she is to him. They have a lot of mutual respect there. I'm sure the Black Panther has to have some respect for Brad Rheingans' wrestling ability. I was looking for him, you know, let me see what we got here. We'll count on one. The shoulder off. And Brad in trouble. Let's see how he's able to kick over. A lot of times the angle of the camera here on a lot of holds will throw you off. Remember last week when Jim Brunzell and Greg Gagne were in tag team competition against two of their opponents, that just before Jim Brunzell pinned his opponent, he threw a flying drop kick. Oh, look out, hang on. Hang on, whoa! Look at the poetry in motion of Mr. Rheingans on that one. But it looked like Jim Brunzell had kicked the guy who went for a flying drop kick. Looked like he had missed him. But the man had thrown himself back at the same time, but the heels of Brunzell caught the man in the chest enough to drive him to the mat, but not do any damage from the kick alone. The guy hit the mat and hit his head on the mat and went cuckoo from that, and Jim was able to take and pin him. Side headlock. And into the rope, shoulder block. Brad quickly picking up a leg. Guy is, look at this. Now, if you have the strength in your legs that Brad Rheingans has, you can put some hurt on your opponent with a move like this one. He's pressing that knee down, pulling up on the foot. In essence, it's a horizontal toe hold or a body toe hold. A whole toe hold maintained by the body and legs of Brad Rheingans. On the Black Panther, now step over toe hold. The ankle joint, the knee joint, and the head of the femur, where it goes into the hip bone. All of those articulations felt the effects of the leverage there. Kick from behind. He gets kicked by the Black Panther. Who's up? The referee. A kick in the head by the Black Panther. Whoa! There's a power body slam. It was a good one. And look at that, a bridge up and a throw off by Rheingans. Brad did not wait. The Panther really put it to him. It was a good move by the Panther. Surprised me. The man is an excellent wrestler. Oh, and a headbutt. You don't do that unless you've got neck muscles like Brad Rheingans. Oh, now here is the skull cracker. And he's hearing the birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. 1, 2. Irish whip into the... Oh, he was waiting. He was waiting. He thought the Panther would be coming off of those ropes like a steam engine, so Brad was all set to try to throw a back body drop on him. The Panther saw it and wisely put the brakes on. Greco-Roman Nakalaka kick in the guts, toe of the boot. The referee may have been watching the chin or the hand because he didn't see the toe of the boot bury itself deep into the muscles of the stomach muscles of Brad Rheingans. For an object, I don't know. Side headlock. Going to try to take and press on out of it as he look at the strength of this guy as he's coming around, and now Brad is look, now he goes for a pin, count of 2. And to the turnbuckles, coming off a back body drop. Flying drop kick, and he connected with that one. It's another one. And the Panther got his head wrapped in the mat, too, and that's why he missed that hold with that swing. High in the air, an atomic drop, bombs away. Going to take him back. 1, 2, 3. There it is. First fall going to Brad Rheingans. He did it this way, right here on All-Star Wrestling. Coming your way. In case you just tuned in on the right, the Black Panther. And picking up his leg on the left and facing a camera now and working on it is Brad Rheingans from Appleton, Minnesota. Down to 1. Up comes the shoulder. Rheingans used this particular move. About the time I get set to explain it, he changes it, so I'll forget it for now. If he goes into it again, we'll go at it. Indian Deathlock coming, and this could be it is a submission hold, but will the Black Panther submit? And up came the shoulder. Did he get him? Well, I wasn't. I got him there in the eyes. I didn't see the first one. Just blink, you know. You can miss a hold sometimes. Knee in the guts. The Black Panther has been very deliberate wrestler in his himself. He's I'm trying to pick up on what he was saying in that ring. Can you believe this? I'll tell you, there's some infighting going on there that you don't see. And he takes him down and goes for the pin. Count of 1, 2. And he got it. 3. I didn't realize that he had him in a situation where he's going to be able to pin him. Maybe he didn't either, but he went for it. And here's how it all happened. On All-Star Wrestling, the ball of the match goes to Brad Rheingans.